What are we saying here? It's almost 10 o'clock? Oh, no, not that. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin? This morning's traffic net for the 26th of February, 2015,
K
2016.
F K P L 162.2.
The station heard. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock, K1FFK 146.91, 162.2 of a toned, what do you call it? Whatever. Yeah, we all know. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking in, please get your pertinent information slowly. Thank you. The net control station today is November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1, QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo, Indy Echo. Currently, I'm running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority going out? Again, no station heard, and the net lists no traffic. Okay, now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Good morning, Obi. My name is Paul. I'm running battery power, and I have no traffic to report for Western Mass from Region 1. Back to net control.
Okay, recognizing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, battery power, no traffic from first region for Western Mass. I think the scratches around the machine this morning or something. Thank you, Paul. Now, what are we looking for? We were looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. No station heard, and that lists no traffic. Okay, now net control is looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net stations with or without. Please check in now.
C1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield, running commercial power. No traffic today. Good morning, OB. Morning to the net.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi.
This is November 1 Sierra Alpha Whiskey N1 SAW, Sean in Pittsfield. Battery power, negative traffic. Good morning, OB. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Hotel November KM4JHN Sean in Richmond, New Hampshire on a handheld in the driveway on a cool, breezy, bright day.
Station standby had a double. I believe there was a Kilo Mike something or other. Say again.
That was Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Hotel November KM4JHN Sean in Richmond, New Hampshire. My apologies. Sorry to whoever I was doubling.
Not a problem. It happens. Other station, go.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Zulu Victor. Name is Dick, QTH, Southwestern New Hampshire, Jaffrey running commercial power. Weather here is cold and windy. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, all. Back to the net.
There is Whiskey Alpha 1 November Tango India. My name is John. The QTH today is in Charlemont, and I am commercial.
Okay, we'll run down list. Myself, commercial power. Again, the Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul battery. I think there was a K2ZVL van battery, N1SAV Jeff commercial, KA1JOU Ken commercial, N1SAW Sean, I never know when you're home. Commercial, Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Hotel November. I might have got that wrong, Sean. Commercial KC1 Echo Zulu Victor Dick commercial WA1MTI John commercial. Additional stations, fills, or corrections.
This is KM4JHN Sean. That was correct. Verified. You have my call correct.
First couple times, with KM4 Juliet Hotel November. All right. If that's not right, we'll deal with it. Welcome to the net. Welcome to the repeater. Welcome, whatever. It must be a snowbird. Anyway. Additional stations. Yeah, did I recognize John? WA1NTI commercial. All right, we'll go into announcements. All those not involved traffic handling, of which there is none made secure. Okay, running down the whole list here. Newcomers round table. Newcomers round table. First and third Monday of the month, 7:30, informal net get together. Welcoming in newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. First Monday of the month, Racy's Nema Nets, 7 p.m. This repeater, also on HF. Frequency 3.930 plus or minus QRM, QRN at 6:45 p.m. 1845.
K1FFK.
First Tuesday of the month, I think they're still having it. The Medical Reserve Corps Net, 7 p.m. This repeater. And for the new people, Western Mass Emergency Net starts on Sunday mornings, 0830 frequency HF 3.944, then moving to the Greylock repeaters, 2 meters at 9, 6 at 9:30, 440 at 9:45, and 220 at 10 a.m. Okay, moving down, what do we got here? Skywarn spotter training coming up April 26th. April 26th, Skywarn spotter training at the Blandford Town Hall in Blandford, Massachusetts. Next pass of the ISS at 11:07 this morning, up to the northwest, coming in from northwest, traveling about 45 degrees inclination. Yeah. Hey, what do we got here? Packet radio is not active. Voice was active, 145.8. 6 minutes ago, oh, they did a school thing, but they were active on packet and voice in the previous few days. Currently, weather in Pittsfield, 20 degrees. The sun is shining. Wind out of the northwest at 14 miles per hour, gusting 2. Tango Oscar, 26 miles an hour. Wind chill, leaving 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Slight chance of snow showers this morning, and then sunny and blustery. Blustery it was this morning. Then it looks like at least sunny weather, maybe on the cool side. Warming up this weekend. Maybe a little rain moving in Sunday night and Monday. Okay, enough of that for now. Additional stations for the Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This is N1QOV. Your call signs, please. Well, somebody is making an attempt, or there's noise.
This is KM4JHL calling in Richmond, New Hampshire.
Unknown station, stand by. Does anyone have a fill on that?
KD2SWE.
Again?
Checking in.
Okay, we'll put that in. If you're getting a better spot or whatever, I'll give you another shot towards the end of the net. Please stand by, and thanks for trying. Let's try the best spot. Somewhere in the world, it's Liberation Day in Kuwait. Today, here in the USA, February 26th, National Tell a Fairy Tale Day. Send it all. They lived happily ever after. National Pistachio Nut Day. On the other list, Carnival Day. That already happened in Brazil. International Repetitive Strain Injury Awareness Day. Nobody does anything. How can anybody get injured? International Stand Up to Bullying Day. I don't know. Feed the kids drugs and don't bully them. Levi Strauss Day. Hey, you still have to buy them one size beer because they shrank. National Pete's Sake. Hey, Pete, where's Pete? And one animal. Personal Chef Day. Who's we talking about? Whatever. The Thermos Bottle Day. Whatever. No Bark News. You can find us at the Northern Berkshire Club.org website. Next meeting, February 28th. I don't, what's coming up? The International DX Phone, March 5th and 6th. I don't think this skiing events are happening on Greylock. They're on the website if you care to look. We're having 4-HF in contest this weekend, 27th. REF sideband, whatever that is. UBA DXCW, South Carolina QSO, South Carolina QSO, CW digital phone. North American QSO, ready. High speed CW, South African Radio League Digital PSK, ready. North Carolina QSO party, North Carolina QSO. We got here something. March 1st? No. Okay. Currently, solar flux 92. A is 5. K is 1. Countdown to 26. Flea market's coming up. 27. This weekend, 27 February. One in Burlington, Vermont. One in Augusta, Maine. 28 February, Hicksville, New York. And our favorite, March 5th. Mount Tom, Chicopee, Mass. At the Moose Lodge. Finally, the glob of VHF UHF opening stretching from southern New York, southeastern New York, some of Connecticut, Rhode Island, most of Massachusetts, southern Vermont, New Hampshire, stretching up eastern New York into Canada. Okay, another call for check-in. Is that unknown station? Can you try it again, please? Okay, anybody have a relay? But I relay on that station.
Obi, I believe it was a female voice and she had a handheld. Could you repeat your check-in, please? AB1TC.
I believe that was KM4JHL. Let me see if I can grab her.
Okay, really, we got the KN4 again, the last three.
He said JHL.
All right, we'll put it down as KN4 JHL and look it up on the internet. If that's KN4 JHL, welcome. Wait a minute, they had another K4. But anyway. All right, she must have been on the handheld button. All right, thanks for the relays, peeps. Next time, tomorrow. What are we doing here? Oh, last call. Additional stations, questions, comments, whatever. Guess not. Okay, the next regularly scheduled traffic net will be, or could be, might be, at 1 p.m. this afternoon, 1300, this repeater. And with that discloses cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162. It's not you, it's me, my ears. Anyway, the time is now 10 hours and 19 minutes. 1019er, the war's over. Hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. I was going to go look at Ramon's radio. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor. N1 QOV. Now signing clear 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
K1FFK.
Before you go, I'm just kind of curious. Did you ever hear from Jessica and Scott, that team from Charlotte?
As a matter of fact, no. I'm guessing, I don't know, there was personal problems or a divorce. Maybe they just didn't, I don't know. No, but actually, no.
Yeah, they were quite active. Quite active. I think once in a while they would take a net control. Anyhow, have a great day. WA1NTI.
Okay. Well, sometimes my personality is not conducive to interpersonal relationships or something like that. I'm a bit brusque. Whatever. Okay, John, take care and have a safe trip. I think you're going to New Hampshire or something. Take care, my friend. N1QOV. And I might mention to the new people these nets are recorded. If you'd like to hear your signal audio, Google my call sign N1QOV. It's either on Ustream or YouTube. But Google the call sign is usually the easiest way. Hello, goodbye.